Rugby is more than just a game. It's a story written on fields of green, a tale of strength, spirit, and teamwork. In the UK and Australia, rugby is woven into our soul, uniting communities and creating heroes. The thud of the ball, the roar of the crowd, these connect generations of fans. From local clubs to grand stadiums, rugby's passion runs deep. Rivalries are fierce but friendly, and respect endures after the final whistle. Rugby bridges divides, reminding us of our shared humanity. It's a sport that binds nations, and its story is still being written. I invite you on a special journey. Let's explore the world's most iconic rugby stadiums. We'll travel from the historic heartlands of British rugby to Australia's modern temples of the sport. This isn't just a tour of buildings, it's a tour of dreams, passion, and community. We'll walk through players' tunnels, stand on hallowed turf, and sit in changing rooms where legends prepared for battle. Imagine stepping into an empty Twickenham or standing at the centre of Cardiff's Principality Stadium. These experiences connect you to the very core of the game. This tour is for everyone, lifelong supporters and curious newcomers alike. We'll discover the stories that make each stadium a landmark and go behind the scenes to see the view from the Royal Box and the press rooms. Each stadium has its own secrets and unique charm. In Scotland, we'll feel the nation's pride at Murrayfield. In Brisbane, the heat and passion of Suncorp Stadium, the Cauldron. This is your all-access pass to the world of rugby. Grab your favourite scarf, put on your team's jersey, and let your imagination run wild. We're about to embark on an epic tour, sharing stories of famous victories and heart-wrenching defeats. We'll meet the people who make these places special: groundskeepers, tour guides, and loyal fans. This is more than sightseeing, it's an emotional pilgrimage. It's a celebration of the shared culture rugby has given us. Are you ready? Our grand tour of these magnificent rugby homes begins now. Let's step inside the stadiums where history's made. Let's feel the energy, the pride, and the passion that define rugby. The journey starts here. Come with us. Our first stop, Twickenham Stadium, the heart of English rugby in southwest London, known as HQ. It's the world's largest stadium dedicated solely to rugby, holding over 82,000 fans. Its story began in 1907 when the RFU bought a Cabbage Patch, now a global icon. Touring Twickenham is a must for any rugby fan. Visit the England team's changing room, a space filled with anticipation and history. Walk down the players' tunnel, hearing the roar of Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, a spine-tingling moment. Standing pitchside, you feel the immense scale and energy of the arena. The World Rugby Museum is a treasure trove. See the oldest international jersey, the Calcutta Cup, and interactive exhibits. The museum brings rugby's history to life for fans of all ages. After the tour, stroll along the Thames or enjoy a pint in a traditional pub. On match days, Twickenham's streets are a sea of white shirts and friendly rivalry. Fans from all teams mix, sharing songs and stories. A visit to Twickenham is more than a stadium tour. It's an immersion into the heart and soul of English rugby. The atmosphere is electric, the history palpable. Twickenham is where legends are made and memories are forged. It's a place every rugby lover should experience. Welcome to the home of English rugby. Next, we cross into Wales and the heart of Cardiff, home to the Principality Stadium. With its fully retractable roof, the stadium traps the roar of 74,500 Welsh fans, creating the legendary Dragon's Roar. It's a symbol of modern Wales, proud, passionate, and fiercely supportive. The tour takes you deep inside. See the grow lights that keep the pitch perfect, the press suite, and the home changing room. Stand where Welsh legends prepared for battle and feel part of the team. The highlight, walking out onto the pitch, emerging into the vast bowl of the stadium. The guides share stories of World Cup drama, last-minute tries, and famous victories. You can almost hear the Welsh anthem, Hen Wlad Fi Nadau, echoing through the stands. Located in the city centre, the stadium spills fans into Cardiff's vibrant streets. On match day, the city becomes a festival of rugby. Pubs packed, voices raised in song. Rugby in Wales is more than a sport, it's a national identity. The Principality Stadium is its beating heart. Every visit is a reminder of the pride and passion that define Welsh rugby. The stadium's energy is unforgettable. Here, every match is a celebration of Welsh spirit. Experience the Dragon's Roar for yourself. Our journey heads north to Edinburgh, home of Murrayfield Stadium, Scotland's rugby fortress. Opened in 1925, Murrayfield has hosted countless dramatic encounters and holds over 67,000 fans. The sound of Flower of Scotland sung here is one of sport's most stirring moments. The tour reveals the soul of Scottish rugby, stories of legends, the TV studio and the Calcutta Cup. Learn about the innovative pitch and the sacred history-filled changing rooms. Walk down the famous tunnel and emerge into the light, imagining the roar of a packed house. Murrayfield connects you to the spirit of Scottish rugby, passion, resilience and pride. After the tour, explore Edinburgh's historic castle, Royal Mile and local pubs. The area around Murrayfield is welcoming, filled with rugby conversation. A trip here is a powerful experience. Scotland's rugby heart on full display. Murrayfield is more than a stadium, it's a symbol of national identity. Every visit is a celebration of Scottish pride. Discover the Fortress of Pride for yourself. Now we fly to sunny Brisbane and the legendary Suncorp Stadium, the Cauldron. Known for its intense atmosphere, steep seating brings fans close to the action, amplifying every cheer. Suncorp is a modern rugby fortress, daunting for visiting teams. The tour showcases state-of-the-art facilities, from corporate suites to the control room. See the changing rooms used by the Wallabies and Queensland Reds. Learn about the site's transformation from Lang Park, a former cemetery, to a rugby league legend. Guides share tales of epic state-of-origin clashes and Wallabies' triumphs. The highlight, standing on the pitch, feeling the energy of 52,500 passionate Queenslanders. The stadium's location in Milton is perfect for exploring Brisbane's cafes and South Bank parklands. Suncorp is a window into Queensland's sporting culture. Intense rivalries, immense pride. It's a modern-day coliseum where legends are made. Every visit is a deep dive into Australia's rugby heart. Experience the heat of the Cauldron. Our final stop, Sydney's Accor Stadium, centrepiece of the 2000 Olympics and home to unforgettable rugby moments. With a capacity of over 83,000, it's one of Australia's largest arenas. The 2003 Rugby World Cup final, decided by Johnny Wilkinson's drop goal, is etched into its history. The tour takes you to the Olympic podium, the Wallabies and England's changing rooms, and the Players' Tunnel. Stand on the turf, look up at endless seats, and imagine the roar of a capacity crowd. Guides point out the spot of that famous drop goal, a moment that broke hearts and made legends. Sydney Olympic Park is a destination in itself. Explore parklands, swim at the aquatic centre or cycle the area. The stadium is well connected to the city, making it easy to visit. Accor Stadium is about more than rugby. It's about celebrating human achievement on a grand stage. It's a fitting end to our tour of rugby's greatest arenas. Here, history and dreams collide. Stand where legends are made. As our stadium tour ends, one thing is clear: rugby is more than a game. It's a force that connects people across towns, cities and continents. From the UK's historic grounds to Australia's modern arenas, the same spirit of camaraderie and respect shines through. Rugby builds communities and creates a global family: players, coaches, volunteers and passionate fans. These are the moments that matter: a father and daughter at Murrayfield, friends from rival nations sharing a laugh at Twickenham, Welsh fans celebrating in Cardiff. Rugby teaches us to compete fiercely and still be friends off the pitch. Stadiums are the homes of this family, where we gather, celebrate and console each other. Each has its own character, but all are stages for courage, skill and unforgettable memories. This connection is rugby's true magic, a global language of passion. When you wear your team's jersey, you join a worldwide community. The unbreakable bond of rugby is its greatest legacy. It's a gift that unites us all. The spirit of the game lives on in every fan. Thank you for joining this journey through rugby's cathedrals. We've only scratched the surface. There's so much more to explore and celebrate. The spirit of rugby lives in every park, clubhouse and conversation between fans. By sharing these stories, we keep rugby's flame burning for future generations. If you've been inspired, support us by subscribing to our channel or newsletter. Your support helps us share more stories and celebrate the values that unite the rugby family. Let's keep the passion alive, together. Celebrate the heroes, the history, and the bonds rugby creates. Thank you for your time and enthusiasm. I look forward to our next adventure. May your team always play with heart.